Now, there are many reasons why we produce bad legal writing. But I have identified five of them, although these are by no means scientific. There's no such study yet that I can think of or that I have found, but these are based primarily on my experience and the experiences of others. The first reason, of course, time constraints. Lawyers are busy people. Uh, they don't have time like other authors. They don't have time to go over and over again a draft of a memorandum of a position paper, especially if you're working as a solo practitioner. You don't have any assistant, you don't have an associate lawyer to help you. So how do you manage your time? Now you manage it by spending your time on some important tasks, and that usually means less time for going over a certain draft. So in most cases, your first draft will be your final draft. Second reason, exposure to bad legal writing. So lawyers read troves of legal documents, and these documents are not exemplars of good legal writing themselves. So if you keep on reading these documents, we think that this is the way lawyers should write, and this is the only way to write. So we have no other exemplars of good legal writing but these documents that we've been reading in the course of our professional practice. Third, we have our boilerplate tradition. So now, these are the templates that are usually found in legal forms books. So these boilerplates have served generations before us. So present day lawyers would think that this might serve us as well because these are effective for the lawyers of the past generation. And although the language that they contain is a bit archaic, still they found their way into modern documents because they have been handed down from one generation of lawyers to another. No wonder in some documents you will find this odd phrase here. Affiant further saith not, or however you say it, which only means affiant further says nothing. So if I were to draft this, I will delete this because if the affiant has nothing to say anymore, then you might as well stop, no, rather than insert this uh, intentionally or unintentionally. Fourth, ignorance or lack of formal training. Now, lawyers do not aspire to become, or law students do not aspire to become legal luminaries, or they do not aspire to win the Nobel laureate for literature, but they only want to get by from day to day, meet deadlines, or they skip their grammar class. But it's hard to believe because, as far as I know, the Legal Education Board prescribes that for a prospective law students to enroll at a law school, the student must have at least 9 units in English. And the last reason, lack of practice. So as they say, practice makes perfect. And the opposite is just as true. Lack of practice means less than perfect result. So those are the five reasons. I'm sure there are still more reasons why we produce bad legal writing.
If you want more, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video.